the economy is like really, really bad around here. You know, it's to the point where the pawn shops don't even take stuff anymore if they need to make money. So, I'm going to show you a couple of the things that I brought that they decided they didn't want to take. Okay. First is this freaking amp here. Okay. Now, a lot of them, it's kind of understandable. Can't really test it, but believe me, it does work. And the only reason I haven't put it in my Explorer yet is just because, you know, having to run the cables and everything would be a pain in the ass. But it's Pioneer. It does fucking work, but they wouldn't take it. You know, they wouldn't even test it. You know, I could let that go. I could understand that, you know. If you can't test it, you don't want to buy it. Perfectly understandable. But I'll show you the thing that pisses me off. Yeah, it's locked. Alright. The stereo here. I don't want to get rid of this, don't get me wrong. Absolutely, you do not want to get rid of this. This is like one of the single-handedly the best boom boxes I've ever owned. You know, it's got a subwoofer, speaker, and everything. Okay. One guy who ran a pawn shop told me like, oh, we can't take that because you can buy it from Walmart for $40. $40? Okay, I've seen the stuff you can get from Walmart for 40 bucks. They're pieces of crap. That is not a piece of crap. So I went home, and with a minimal amount of research, I found out that the only place that I could find that even carries this stupid boombox anymore, it has it for almost $100. $100? And then the other thing that caught me was that the remote control by itself is worth $50. $50 for just the remote? And they wanted to give me $15 for the whole thing? Jeez. Who's trying to rip off who? Now, I had a couple Xbox games that I brought. You know, admittedly, I knew I wasn't going to get much out of them. But, the pawn shop offered me a whole $5. You know, there was a couple Xbox games and an entire anime series. Personally, one of my favorites called Giant Robo. I didn't want to get rid of that. This pawn shop offers me $5 for the whole thing. Now, I mean, I understand. Xbox games, who really buys them anymore? Okay, but Giant Robo? The thing that got most annoying is I brought it to a video game store, and, you know, for what the pawn shop was offering me $5 for, and, you know, I had like $22 of trade-in or $15 in cash. So, like, the pawn shop was like, haha, screw you. And the video game store was like, hey, cool, this is actually worth something. So, like, what the fuck, you know? Seriously. Now, I took a chance. I had a couple of people paying for commissions. Hopefully they'll come in time to pay my phone bill. And I took a chance, and I drew out about $10 to get some gas. Combined with the $15 I got in town. Let's see how much gas that gave me. Well, okay, not $15. I spent $5 to get something to eat. So I've honestly, I guess it come out to about $20 worth of gas, minus having to drive to Roseburg and back. So let's see how much gas that got me. All right. Let's see here. Now, it's that half a tank fucking turned off. Yeah, just under half a tank of gas. And it's just like, what are you supposed to do? You can't find a job, so you can't get money that way. The pawn shops basically think everyone is trying to rip them off right now. So it's just like, you know? All I'm saying is it's just a little frustrating. Can't find work, and then even if you can find something where you can at least fill out an application, you've got like 200 other people trying to fill out applications for the same fucking job. You know, I mean, I don't know. The commissions, they come in incredibly slow. And then sometimes you get like a person who says, oh yeah, I want a commission, and then like they never tell you what it is, so you can't even get started on it, so you can never get payment for that one. So it's like, all I'm praying is that right now I can at least pay my freaking phone bill. Next, I gotta find some way to pay the freaking $80 bill to insure this thing. And I don't know what to do. Well, I don't know. All I can say is, such is life, I guess. Sure, and